Was one of the safest years since 1945 as far as the number of aviation accidents are concerned. The agency recorded a total of 23 fatal airliner accidents, resulting in about 475 fatalities and 36 ground fatalities. But both of those figures are really much lower than the 10-year average of 34 accidents and 773 fatalities with that 10-year average. I know that we've been hearing about the history of Asiana Airlines, like you said, one of South Korea's two major carriers, the other one being Korean Air. And there's been about a handful, about a half a dozen crashes since the airline was founded back in 1988. The first was in July of 1993, or one of the two most recent. I correct myself. It was a domestic passenger jet that slammed into a hill in South Korea, and in that incident, unfortunately, 68 passengers were killed in that crash, but weather was a huge factor, and that was a Boeing 737, not quite as large as the 777. And if you fast forward to July of 2011, two fatalities when one of their passenger flights, a cargo plane, crashed into the waters off the coast of southern Korea. And then the crash today, where it appears a 777 crashed upon landing into the San Francisco airport. Now, this Boeing aircraft is typically reserved, like we've been talking about, for very long-range plane trips, often carrying passengers on flights much longer than 12 hours. Now, I know you've been talking about the weather. Like you said, it seemed fairly clear in San Francisco. Some clouds in the sky around the time of the crash with temperatures around 65 degrees. But for those who have flown in and out of this airport, no reports of heavy fog or big gusts of wind. So we're certainly waiting for more information from the NTSB. They are holding a press conference. Hopefully, we're just moments away. They initially had it scheduled for 5:30 Eastern Time at Reagan Airport. So we will continue